Good day everyone, bonjour tout le monde, and welcome to the 5th episode of Brothers in Arms. For today's episode, we will visit the Commonwealth Cemetery at RANVILLE. This is the place where most of the 6th British Airborne Division paratroopers who participated in the Battle of Normandy are buried today. Et pour cette visite, nous sommes accompagnés par mon bon ami Mark Worthington, conservateur du musée Mémorial Pegasus.
The youngest man in this cemetery is 16 years and 3 months. The oldest is 48. He was a brigadier general. So 48 years of age. He'd been serving during the First World War as a young officer. Nationalities: Canadian, British, Australian aircrew, New Zealand aircrew, Zimbabwe, Rhodesia, southern Rhodesia. There's a Polish colonel buried here, and the Germans are buried here. Germans, yes. This was a field in 1944 on the edge of the village. The soldiers killed were brought in and buried here, and of course they were German soldiers killed, and they were put in the corner of the field, and they're now part of the cemetery. They're behind me on the far left at the end of the cemetery. Over 300 buried. Yeah. Volunteered to be a para and was killed at 16 years and 3 months. He's thought to be the youngest British soldier killed in Normandy.
Very septembre.
Yeah, but can you see where he was killed? More à Isigny, Meurthe-et-Moselle. It's right in the way, which is in eastern France.
All right. And they brought him back.
Yeah, this young man. Yeah, exceptionally, because they didn't usually move the troops around like that. Now, in the museum, he met a French-Canadian aviator, right, a navigator called Gilbert Boulanger. His uniforms were in the museum. And Gilbert, who came regularly to Normandy, was from the same village as these men. And now he's made sure that everybody in the village knows who they are. I think the school in the town is named the school. Yeah, the Rousseau, yeah, for the brothers who were killed. So. Now, the cross behind me, the large cross you can see, made of sandstone, this is the cross of sacrifice, and all the Commonwealth war grave cemeteries have a cross like this in the cemetery. But the concrete cross to my right here was made by an airborne engineer in 1944 and put in the cemetery. And exceptionally, it's been left here. Now, around the base of the cross, you can see 4 bottles. In fact, they're compressed air cylinders from one of the wartime gliders. To lower the flaps on the wings in the glider, and to brake the glider, there was compressed air pneumatic system, and these are the original compressed air cylinders which were in one of the gliders, and the chains you can see are the chains which were used to attach the jeep to the glider. There was a German sniper up there.
Inside the tower.
Yeah, I'll show you that in a minute.
The German sniper that is buried next to his victim, really.
The window on the left was put in place in 1959 to commemorate the D-Day landings, and the window on the right here was put in place in 1961. There's a project, they've just been repaired, these windows, and there's a project for the 75th to have a new window put in place for the 75th anniversary of. On the left is the plaque to the 13th para, commanded by Colonel Luard, the white marble plaque, and then on the right is the 1st Canadian Parachute Battalion Memorial bronze plaque.
Et je suis devant les pierres tombales de Maurice Rousseau, lieutenant Maurice Rousseau et le lieutenant Philippe Rousseau. On se rappellera qu'au premier commando, dans les années que moi j'ai servi au régiment aéroporté du Canada, que le L103 avait été nommé en 1981, avait été nommé la caserne des frères Rousseau. Alors, on se rappelle toujours de l'histoire des deux frères Rousseau. Ça a toujours été un exemple pour nous de bravoure, de fierté et de qu'est-ce que ça prenait pour être un parachutiste des Forces armées canadiennes. Je suis ici pour lever mon verre en souvenir de ces deux héros avec une boisson locale, le Calvados, une boisson de la Normandie. Philippe est mort le 7 juin. C'est un héros du Juno. Et son frère, Maurice, apparemment qui était très attristé du décès de son frère, est mort en participant à nos opérations avec les SAS dans l'est de la France le 20 septembre 1944. Alors, deux grands héros du premier commando. Je lève mon verre. Messieurs, merci pour votre service, merci pour votre exemple de leadership, merci pour votre sacrifice au nom de la liberté. On ne vous oubliera jamais. Je me souviens. Commando, monsieur, regarde. Airborne. So thanks everyone for watching. À compter du prochain épisode, nous allons tourner notre attention vers la 3e division d'infanterie canadienne et le débarquement à la plage JUNO au matin du 6 juin 1944. Alors je vous invite à rester des nôtres à mesure que nous allons découvrir les faits d'armes de cette glorieuse division canadienne. Until then, fair winds, soft landings everyone. Airborne!